This week, Big4.com brings you full complement of news from PricewaterhouseCoopers. The articles include corporate venture capitalists, CVCs, increasing investments, games to turn 2012 into a record year for UK hotels, Canadian CEOs more bullish on expansion, public-private partnerships explored for Australian healthcare, volume of electronic health records spur hiring speed, and finally, help for US airlines to drive revenue, growth, and customer satisfaction. Each week, Big4.com covers key news, events, happenings, opinions, and blogs relating to all the Big Four accounting and consulting firms. You can view this video on our website and on Big4.com's channel on YouTube. So let's start with this week's roundup of the top news. According to the Money Tree report by PricewaterhouseCoopers and the National Venture Capital Association, NVC, over the last 3 years, corporate venture capitalists, CVCs, have steadily increased investment activity, participating in 15% of all venture capital investment deals in 2011. Tracy T. Lefteroff, global managing partner of the venture capital practice at PwC, wasn't surprised by the uptick in biotech and noted that the larger biopharma companies were looking to these venture-backed companies to help fill their pipeline, as many of the blockbuster drugs are coming off patent. PwC expects the Games to turn 2012 into a record year for London, with 2.8 RevPAR growth. Hotels should see a positive impact on occupancy of almost 1.2% in London and 0.9% in the regions, taking occupancy to almost 84% in London and 72% outside the capital. For the regions, PwC expects only a small demand boost from the Games. Weymouth, the football cities and other centers holding events, should see a small occupancy uplift, and some areas will be hoping to benefit from the staycation trends as well as the Diamond Jubilee and Farnborough International Air Show. There could also be some overspill from London. Canadian CEOs are more bullish on the future compared with their G7 and US counterparts. This, according to the 15th annual Global CEO Survey conducted by PwC. Several key findings include 73% are confident in their ability to finance growth. 71% of CEOs with operations in Western Europe expect growth in their operations in 2012, compared to just 36% of their global peers expressing the same sentiment. 45% wish they could spend more time developing operations outside their home markets. And here are the latest jobs from the Big Four job board. See the site for more details. According to a new PwC Global Healthcare report entitled Bridging the Gap, Meeting the Challenges of Healthcare Development in Southeast Asia, demand for better healthcare is growing in Southeast Asia's emerging economies, putting pressure on governments to increase health spending on par with the developed world. Australia is following the pattern with the proposed Sydney Northern Beaches Hospital and the Fiona Stanley Hospital in Western Australia, where a private contractor will provide the range of facilities management, support services, and non-clinical services. According to information released this week by the leaders of the PwC U.S. Health Information Technology Practice during the annual conference of Healthcare Information and Management Systems Society, a hiring spree has been underway to employ health informatists with both clinical and technical skills. This is due to the fact that health informatics is an emerging, fast-growing professional field that is expected to become even more important as health outcomes, or pay for performance, becomes the basis of reimbursement for doctors, hospitals, drug companies, medical devices companies, and other healthcare services. According to PwC's Experience Radar 2012, customer insights for the U.S. airline industry, both leisure and business travelers, are well connected to powerful social networks and digital purchasing agents, and are seeking information transparency with personalized experiences that can dynamically shift with their needs. To provide a customer experience roadmap for airlines, PwC identifies 6 experience enhancers for airlines, practical actions designed to build and grow airlines' businesses by developing exponential customer service. This has been Kate Gardner with your Big Four Weekly News. Join us next time.